What up, Team Buckhouse? Today is a mission day. So we got the summerboard, which is an electric skateboard thingy that's like a snowboard. Carve it, you rip it, you can do tricks on it. It's really cool. And it has a 12-mile range. Specifically, the SBX has a 12-mile range. So we are going to go on a strike mission to Taco Bell. So Taco Bell is 5.6 miles away. It's in a different city called Frisco. We're starting in Silverthorne. We have this sick bike path that we should be able to take all the way to Taco Bell. Obviously, get some Taco Bell. And it's gonna be a journey. And the other thing that's gonna be really fun about this journey is we have an army of electric vehicles, from bikes to skateboards to one wheels. And we're just gonna have a good time hitting the trails, going and getting some TV. So enough talking, let the journey begin. The mission begins. Let's rip the street. That was just me being distracted. Well, that was my fastest bail yet. So one thing that I'm noticing about the summerboard already on this journey is it is dominating little pebbles. Like all the rocks on the sidewalk, not a big deal. Sprayed them. How's that thing holding up?
I hate this.
I'm actually so happy we came here. So I've lived up in Summit County for a long time and I've always wanted to hit this gap. But I was like, oh, I'll hit on my skateboard, but I've never been good enough on my skateboard to actually hit this gap right here. But I do think on the summerboard we could get this done. That's a gap that I've always wanted to hit. This switchback section is sick. I've actually never gone up it. Going down will be interesting. Chris was asking if I could do any of these cut throughs. I maybe can. I know this thing can go off-road, but I'm not going to give it a shot today, mainly because if you've been following the channel, you know I had a severe back spasm 5 days ago. My entire back locked up and it was obviously terrifying, and I had to go to the doctors and I'm going to physical therapy just because I can't move my back. It's brutal. But twisting and motion is good. Standing still and letting it stay locked up is not. And I was like, you know what's going to be good is this journey. So it does feel good riding the summerboard, swinging my hips and everything, keeping the back in motion. Impact and carrying things are what I can't do right now. So I'm not going to be hitting that gap that I want to hit or doing anything gnarly. Taking it slightly easy as the back recovers. But I just think we found out how we're going to not only continue to make content while I'm recovering, but how I'm gonna keep my spirits high. Summerboard for the win. All right, we got uphill right now. This is actually my first time bringing this thing like uphill. It's doing killer. Got to the lake. This is when the views get insane. So obviously one of the best parts about living in Summit are the views that we are literally riding through. And this bike path and like taking these electric boards out, specifically the summerboard, you get to see so many different angles and so much awesomeness. Like, so grateful I live here. Now the majority of this ride has been uphill. So I'm excited for the trip back, you know, to see how braking goes and everything. But of course, I'm more excited to get to Taco Bell. practicing not using the controls and just slowing down with the wheels down the hills and the switchbacks. Like, that's exciting. I'm really excited for that. I literally just got to experience it right there. Woo! With bikers coming in. Woo! Going down the hill. Every time we pass bikers, I have to stay in my own lane. A little sketchy when you're that narrow, but totally doable. You gotta work on the center balance of the board where you use the middle wheels. What'd the dog do? There it is, in all its glory. We made it. Should we go through the drive-thru? Oh, we lost Chris. So the biggest thing, or biggest reason why I'm so stoked for Taco Bell is I just did a crash diet called Whole30, and I haven't eaten junk food in forever. All right, what a extreme success. So something I didn't do, even though I did bring the charger, is I didn't charge the summer board in Taco Bell because the range is 12 miles. We're going little under 12 miles. So I want to see if we're going to make it all the way back without this board dying on us. So that's going to be exciting, but we kind of already saw all the views and everything. So let's just cut to, like, we're going to go where it's those switchbacks downhill because I want to see how it performs downhill. And of course, we'll go to the house and see if we actually hit that range. Didn't have to like walk it or you know what I'm saying, it didn't die on us. So let's go figure all that out. And so let's go to the switch. You guys know all right, we're at the downhill part. Once again, the summer board has a brake, but we don't want to use it. Like, it's for emergencies or if the board gets away from you, really. We're going to try and ride it like a snowboard and use our own brake to brake. Not hitting the brake or nothing, I'm just using the board. Dude, I feel like we're ripping this thing. I honestly thought it would be way harder. Staying in control. Oh yeah. Going about 11 miles per hour. You can see the speed on the controller. Both on the toes and the heels. Oh. Ripping. And I feel like we're gonna have to take this thing down an even steeper hill and see how we can control it. That was rad. If I was on a skateboard, I would have been terrified. She died on me. No, we gotta pick up Roman. We didn't make it back. We were pushing it. We were doing 11.2 miles. She died. Almost 11 miles out of her.
My shoe barely made it back.
I say her shoe is donezo.
This is what we're doing?
That got chaotic. I had to run and get Roman real quick, but the summer board died on us. I purposely at Taco Bell did not charge the summer board because I wanted to see if we would make it back. You know, our goal was 11.2 mile whole go. You know, this thing can go 12 miles if you're probably not going uphill. And we went up some pretty gnarly hills. Obviously the one that we just didn't use the brake and just use the board to brake down going down, like that's a big hill. So the summer board, it's pretty rad. I really do dig this thing. That was a fun journey. It wasn't awkward. My legs weren't burning going a long distance. It is linked in the description. Summerboard is sponsoring our channel, which is sick.
You should carry it.
Oh, I should carry it. Yeah, when it dies, I'll carry it. That actually is a good point. If it does die on you, it's an awkward piece of equipment to move powerless. So try to always charge it if you are doing big runs and you're stopping at Taco Bell. Give that thing some juice so you don't have to do all the funny, goofy stuff we were trying to do to get back in a timely manner. Linked in the description. Once again, I have the SBX. With that, Team guys, thank you so much for sharing with us today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. It's daily on this summerboard, snowboard, skateboard. We do stuff like this daily.